Well, it's been a pain in the ass. If you don't have a serpentine belt installation tool, it's definitely a two-man job to do the belt on these Dodge Rams. Got it all together. We got it all together. It's running. It's not leaking coolant. Just doing the first initial heat up, make sure everything's good.
What do you want this?
Just throw it on top of the other bag. So we're gonna grab some food, clean up, and then we'll get on the road. Hi guys. We're probably going to just bypass the location they're going to now, because according to Grandma, she says it's 100 miles out of the way. And we're just gonna boogie to the 3-day event where everybody's going to be sitting for 3 days and try to catch up with convoy there. So, well, so far we're hoping it's fixed. It's not leaking. The new belt's on. The radiator fan doesn't look like it's taken any damage in any critical spaces. We're going to probably, when we get to DC, I'll probably have a dealership replace it under the warranty, but we should be able to get on the road and everything should be fine. So we're just doing our initial startup, heating up the engine, check the coolant, make sure everything's good. Tell you, it was kind of a pain. it was kind of a pain. Yeah, so doing the water pump was the easy part. Running the belt was the pain in the ass. The water pump didn't take long at all. It's only 2 bolts. Grandma sat here and backed her truck up to the front so I could use it as a step. Use the tailgate as a step, which definitely helped. Definitely a lot easier doing this on a lower to the ground truck. 3500, it's a pain. Well, you figure I saved them, so it was their turn to save me. Wendy's truck's running 100%. We replaced that number 5 spark plug wire, and all of her misfires are completely gone now. Like I said, when we went to change that spark plug, the wire broke, and I was able to fix it. But it still was misfiring, but nowhere near where it was misfiring with the bad injector. Like I said, with the bad injector, it was going off like a stopwatch. I mean, it was literally just clocking off. Once we changed the injector, it was just a random miss. But it was such a light miss that the computer turned its own check engine light off. So, but whatever, with the time that we had, we said and we did that. And now, the white truck's running great. Like I said, we're doing our test on the Dodge right now. I think it's going to be fine. And we should be on the road. We're just going to skip the one location they're going to, I believe, today, and we're going to go straight to the 3-day and go that way. So, yeah. Well, the end came off. I've patched them. I've put ends back on before. It was a little too long of a wire anyway, so I could have cut it a little and used a new piece or used a new section of it. But like I said, it's all good now. So, like I said, we're just testing everything out, heating it all up. We got fresh coolant in it. I'm going to talk to Ram about reimbursement, maybe. I don't know. But at least I can keep moving. We're going to probably switch my tires on the front. Because with the road pitch, I'm always having to pull the wheel to the left. So the outer edge of the passenger tires is wearing pretty thin. So, the driver's tire is pretty good. So we're going to switch those tires around probably. Put a fresh tire on the passenger, a fresher tire on the passenger side, and then do that. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy too. I mean, definitely sucked, but gotta give Granny some props. I had to go underneath the truck to pull the tensioner, and she had to slide the belt underneath the water pump. So it was definitely somebody on top, somebody on the bottom, and she did an excellent job doing that, so I'll give her props. You know, she said she's always grown up being a tomboy, one of the guys, and she definitely proved it. She was right there to help me do what I needed to do to get this thing on the road, because like I said, I don't have a tensioner tool. You know, because why would I bring one? I don't know. You know, haven't had an opportunity to find a good one to buy. But yeah, that's the only way I could have done it from the top, would have been with the long belt tensioner tool and then the extension off on an angle to get it, and I didn't have one. And by the time I realized I needed one, all the part stores were closed, so we just did it with a long ratchet, and she did it from the top, I did it from the bottom, and she's on, she's running right now. You can probably hear the AC. We will be on the road. We're gonna wash up, clean up, grab some food, and then we're just gonna go to the location where we have the 3-day event. We're gonna skip the one I think they went to today, or they're going to today, or whatever. And we're gonna try to catch up with them there. So hopefully it's all good.
Flashlight. Okay.
Yeah.
Flashlight. I don't know where you put
That's
it
fine.
at, so.
Thank you. So yeah, like I said, you know, this with the pitch of the road, it's always kind of pulling a little to the it's always pulling a little bit to the passenger side, so I'm always correcting the steering wheel, which is putting a little bit more wear on the outside of that tire. And that's the only wear, is just the outside of the passenger front tire. That's a little bit uneven wear. The truck's only got 30, well, now it's got 34,000 on it, so whatever the case. So, yep, we're up to 152 degrees. Everything still seems to be fine, you know. So I'm gonna get off this live. I'll go back live when we're actually pulling out and gonna go. It's probably gonna be about an hour from now. And yeah, probably switch those 2 front tires, because that outer edge is getting a little questionable on the passenger side. So I think we're gonna jack it up, pull the jack out, flip the tires around, get a little bit more tread on that outside, on that passenger side. And we should be rocking and rolling. I think everybody's in good shape now. So, is Princeton the one that that 3 days is at, or is that a different one? I got to look at the website. I haven't yet. My question is Princeton the one that they're staying for 3 days? The tire pressure is all at what they're supposed to be at. I don't like overinflating tires because they tend to blow out then. Let me look at the website here. I can't. So I guess we're gonna probably head to New Paris, Indiana, to try to catch up with the convoy, I think. I don't know. I'll find out. If anybody knows where we're going to be for 3 days, that's where we want to meet up with them. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Departure 5:12. There was supposed to be someplace we were going to be for 3 days. I don't know. I'll contact somebody and figure it out. I don't know. I don't see it on the website, so we'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. All right. So, no, when we lost that day, Wyoming, they took away 2 night stops. I don't think there's a 3-day. Looking forward to the drive. I'm not seeing that on the website. All right, I'll call some people, figure out where the best place. Marcus went home. He says he'll be back Sunday for the rally. Not sure how people will get reimbursed for gas. They'll just hold on to the receipts. Eric, I'm telling Joe to contact you. Yeah, it was hard. People are trying to call me left and right, and we're sitting here. I'm under the vehicle. We're sitting here trying to work the problem. There were quite a few phone calls I just didn't pick up because I mean got my arms in the engine bay. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to sign off. So far, 156 degrees. Everything seems to be doing good. Good oil pressure. It's 95 degrees here outside. It's a hot one. I'm actually wearing shorts. Good thing you guys can't see it because I got really white legs compared to my nice tan arms. You know, I look kind of funny. But yeah, yep. We're gonna let you guys go. We're gonna figure out where we're going, and then I'll come back live when we pull out. So you guys take care. I'll see you guys in an hour, maybe 2 hours when we get on the road. So all right, you guys take care. Bye-bye.